The San Andreas Fault spans approximately 750 miles across the California, serves as the tectonic boundary between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. Composed of three main segments, namely the northern, central, and southern sections, this continental right lateral strike-slip-transform fault poses significant earthquake risks. With an average slip rate ranging from 20 to 35 millimeter, 0.79 to 1.38 inch per year, the fault's potential for major seismic activity is a pressing concern. Recent findings from Columbia University's Lamont-Doherty Earth Observatory have shed new light on the central section of the San Andreas Fault. Previously considered relatively calm, this segment has now been discovered to have experienced earthquakes as intense as the devastating 1906 Big One that destroyed San Francisco. Rocks extracted from 2 miles below the surface indicate that major earthquakes have occurred within the past few centuries, and a significant earthquake may be overdue. The San Andreas Fault, stretching 750 miles from south to north, is divided into 3 sections. While the 2 outer sections remain mostly static, the central section exhibits slow movement, which now raises concerns about the potential for large-scale earthquakes comparable to other segments. This realization emphasizes the importance of preparedness and monitoring to mitigate the potential devastation caused by a future Big One event.
You know, we're storing up all of this energy and we could be on the verge of another big earthquake?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But not because of anything we're doing, right? It's a natural process of the...
Renowned seismologist Thomas Jordan has recently delivered a chilling announcement regarding the critical state of the San Andreas Fault's southern portion. According to Jordan, this section appears to be locked and ready to unleash a major earthquake, which hasn't occurred since 1857. The accumulated stress between the Pacific and North American plates suggests an imminent release, potentially resulting in a catastrophic event. While movies like San Andreas may exaggerate the extent of earthquake destruction, the realistic scenario remains deeply concerning. The impact of a major earthquake along the southern San Andreas Fault has been modeled by the U.S. Geological Survey, projecting severe damages to critical structures crossing the fault line, such as roads, fiber optic cables, gas pipes, and power lines. The estimated cost of building damage alone reaches $33 billion. In addition to the potential destruction of infrastructure, fires resulting from severed gas mains and water pipes pose a significant hazard. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake serves as a striking example, where ruptured gas lines and damaged electrical systems ignited fires that burned for days. The consequences of such fires can exacerbate the overall devastation caused by the earthquake.
The entire fault system, and so of course we've had these other big earthquakes like 1906 in San Francisco. That one wasn't triggered by water levels in the Salton Sea. It was just part of the process of the plate slipping, and so it's the Pacific Plate on the west and the North American Plate on the east, and it's just always moving from time to time with big earthquakes.
While the depiction of earthquakes in movies often takes artistic liberties, the real-life potential for a significant earthquake along the San Andreas Fault is indeed a genuine concern. Californians have implemented strict building codes and seismic protection measures. Violent shaking, building damage, and widespread economic repercussions would affect the region for an extended period. A recent study by Dr. Ann Wine from the United States Geological Survey, USGS, highlights the potential severity of earthquakes along the San Andreas Fault. Examining Bay Area earthquakes, Dr. Wine connects the findings to the Haywired scenario, which considers the impact of a magnitude 7 earthquake on critical infrastructure systems. The study underscores the importance of preparedness and encourages individuals to take proactive steps, such as having emergency supplies and utilizing tools like the Shake Alert app. We make videos on current issues. Support us through your likes, share, and subscribe our channel as well.
You can't have an earthquake without a fault. And I'm standing right now on what is perhaps the most famous fault in the world, the San Andreas Fault. This is one of the few places in the world where you can stand with one foot on one tectonic plate and one on another. This ground here is attached to New York and Iceland. The ground here is attached to Hawaii and Japan.
Furthermore, Research has revealed that the seemingly benign central section of the San Andreas Fault, known for its aseismic creep, may have experienced significant earthquakes in the past. Analysis of deep rock samples suggests that earthquakes similar in intensity to the 1906 event have occurred in this supposedly calm region. This realization underscores the need for continuous monitoring and re-evaluation of seismic risks to avoid underestimating the fault's potential. Organizations like the Southern California Earthquake Center, SCEC, and the Earthquake Country Alliance, ECA, actively promote community resilience and readiness through drills, seminars, and online resources. Seismic monitoring technologies, such as GPS and seismographs, contribute significantly to the understanding of fault behavior and the development of early warning systems. The implementation of the Shake Alert system in California has proven beneficial, providing valuable seconds of warning before an earthquake strikes. This advanced notice enables individuals to seek shelter, halt sensitive operations, or take other protective measures, potentially saving lives and minimizing injuries. Likewise, scientists are constantly refining models and conducting field studies to improve hazard assessments, establish reliable forecasts, and identify potential precursors to large earthquakes. These collective endeavors strive to enhance preparedness and response capabilities, mitigating the potential impact of future seismic events. Understanding the risks associated with the San Andreas Fault is not meant to instill fear, but rather to foster a culture of preparedness. By acknowledging the potential for significant earthquakes and taking proactive steps to mitigate their impact, Californians can enhance their resilience and protect lives and property. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.